There's something warm and familiar about the all-electric Volkswagen ID.4 that makes it seem like it's been around for a long time. Built in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's roughly the size of a gas-powered Volkswagen Tiguan or Nissan Rogue, and it was one of the first SUV alternatives to a Tesla Model X when it launched in 2020. Its most exciting features are price and space, and it delivers those virtues in a handsome, modern-looking package. Base models are powered by a single motor with 201 horsepower and rear-wheel drive that gets up to 291 miles of EPA estimated range. At the expense of some range, a 330 HP dual-motor VW ID.4 is available with a larger battery and considerably better performance. The ID.4 can't DC fast charge as quickly as competitors, such as the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Ford Mustang Mach-E. However, with a starting price hovering just above $40,000, the ID.4 offers plenty of space, good looks, and a relaxed demeanor that could ease the transition from filling up to plugging in, earning it a 2024 Editor's Choice Award. Volkswagen has made some improvements to the ID.4 for 2024 to improve performance and range on models with the larger 77 kilowatt-hours battery pack. That model now comes with an upgraded electric motor that pumps up power to 282 horsepower in rear-wheel drive models and up to 330 horsepower with all-wheel drive. These models also see their estimated EPA range rise by between 8 and 16 to 263 and 291 miles. Other changes to the ID.4 include a new 12.9-inch infotainment display, backlit controls for volume and climate control, and some new wheel designs. With the single rear-mounted motor, the ID.4 with the smaller 58 kilowatt-hours battery makes 201 horsepower, but the top-of-the-line dual-motor all-wheel drive model with the larger 77 kilowatt-hours battery pumps out 330. Regenerative braking helps recapture energy when slowing the vehicle, but the familiar one-pedal driving capability that EV pilots have come to appreciate is largely missing here, even in the ID.4's most aggressive regenerative mode. Also lacking is the traditional gut punch acceleration that electric vehicles often provide. The ID.4 handles less sharply than some other EVs, but we appreciate its smooth and refined ride quality and quiet cabin. The rear-wheel drive ID.4 isn't slow by traditional compact crossover standards, but its estimated 7.3 second 60 miles per hour time demonstrates that it's far more laid back than quicker EV competitors. Going for the more powerful dual-motor all-wheel drive model sharpens the ID.4's accelerative performance, and we think its extra power will propel the SUV to 60 miles per hour in as little as 4.9 seconds. For 2024, models with the 77 kilowatt-hours have increased EPA estimated driving range. The all-wheel drive version is rated at 263 miles. The rear-drive version is rated at 291 miles. There currently aren't any EPA estimates for the ID.4's base 58 kilowatt-hours battery pack. Previously, it was capable of holding enough juice to power the single-motor rear-drive version up to 209 miles between charges. That's less than other electric SUVs, such as the Hyundai Kona Electric and the Kia Niro EV. The battery can be charged at home on 110 or 240-volt connections, of course, and it's also capable of DC fast charging. On a 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route, the rear-wheel drive ID.4 returned 82 miles per gallon and a range of 190 miles. Note: testing has found that EPA range figures may overestimate or underestimate the true difference in range between electric vehicles on the highway. Testing of the ID.4 was completed in temperatures close to freezing, which can dramatically reduce range, so the 120-mile result is more impressive than it sounds. For more information on the ID.4's fuel economy, visit the EPA website. While the ID.4's interior offers a contemporary design with high-tech features, ambient lighting, and generous cargo space, the interior design is uncluttered and playful. Cloth seats with heat for the front occupants are standard, but going with the Pro S model brings faux leather upholstery along with 12-way power-adjustable front seats with a memory function. The ID.4's cargo area is quite spacious. We managed to fit 8 carry-on suitcases behind the ID.4's rear seat and 26 total with the rear seats folded. The ID.4 comes standard with a 12-inch infotainment touchscreen, but a 12.9-inch display is optional and features backlit controls for volume and climate. The infotainment interface is Volkswagen's latest, but not its greatest. We've found it to be fussier than the previous generation software that's still available in models such as the Jetta sedan and the Tiguan SUV. Navigation is standard, and so are wireless versions of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All ID.4 models also come with a 5.3-inch reconfigurable digital gauge display and voice recognition capability. The price of the 2024 Volkswagen ID.4 starts at $41,160 and goes up to $54,600 depending on the trim and options. Standard, $41,160. Standard S, $46,280. Pro, $46,300. Pro S, $51,420. Pro S Plus, $54,600. Although the new standard model carries the most budget-friendly price tag, we'd opt for the mid-range Rear Drive Pro to help maximize the ID.4's range. That model also unlocks the ability to quickly DC fast charge at public charging terminals. The Pro can also be had with all-wheel drive and the larger battery, which help give the ID.4 a little extra performance and horsepower without consuming too much of its driving range. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share your comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All the best, and see you on our channel.